everybody. Welcome back to our podcast. I am Althea Rain.
I'm Halo Smythe.
And Yuri Inoku.
And we are your hosts for Today Geek. Our next segment is, people have been complaining about this movie that's been coming out. The new Super Mario Bros. Movie that's coming out. I'm looking forward to it. I actually want to see this one. Because I happen to like Chris Pratt. So
I like the whole. I like Mario. Who did not grow up playing any of the Mario?
Everybody
games?
would know about Mario at this point, but let's talk about that for a second. You have certain Mario things that have not panned out so well. Let's talk about the movie. For the original movie, for example, that had John Leguizamo in it. Oh my god!
What? That's a classic. You guys dislike it?
Classic.
It's so bad that it's
classic.
It's so bad that it's good, but not for the reasons that you would want to watch it for. It's definitely not Super Mario Brothers in any way, shape, or form. I know certain people regretted making that movie, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I happen to like that movie. But it's not Mario.
It is so bad. It literally is a good movie because it is
it's
so
bad. As a Mario movie, it's so bad.
But if you just ignore...
It's like a guilty pleasure to watch.
But then...
Just ignore how annoying it is and appreciate it. You get some really good laughs out of that movie.
I do enjoy that movie. I don't watch it very often. I watch it probably about as much as I watch the movie Junior.
Oh my god.
Junior. I forgot about Junior.
That was a good movie too, though.
Junior's one I would appreciate a 2020 remake.
Oh no! Oh no!
The 2020 remake, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
no! They would start pulling apart everything. Like, oh yes, because they want to. The movie, instead of being a comedy, it would be like, oh yes, social.
I regret bringing that name up of that movie now because that's not what we're talking about. But I agree with you. No. Anyway,
also
back
with
on
the original.
Back
on track.
Back on track. But you have, a number of attempts at trying to bring forth the Super Mario's off of the game screen. We had an animated show. We've had a number of other things, but now we're bringing it back to complete movie. Because of the success of Sonic, I would imagine it was the success of Sonic that ultimately has convinced people to try to do what they're doing here. It's not live action anymore, like what they originally tried to do with John Leguizamo and them. This is completely animated, so they're keeping to the original source material when it comes to character design.
And it sounds like, based on what you just said, that's probably the case. But I really hope that they learned from the lessons of Sonic and they listened to the fans, because why was Sonic successful?
Because they listened to the fans. We got Nightmare Fuel and the developer said, okay, this is not working, we got to change his character design because people are going to have nightmares.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
They
changed it.
They changed it, but did you manage to see Chip and Dale's, the new movie? They actually added that Sonic into that movie. The horrible Sonic. It was
Chip and Dale's
hilarious.
Movie?
Yes, it was
I
so
didn't know
funny.
that.
I won't watch that one just because I can't stand the difference in what they did with some of the character designs. I can't. But
yes,
I digress.
I
digress. They're learning from the ways of Sonic and
they are.
At least, we need to have these guys to be CGI and game-esque. So we have the trailer here. This movie comes out on the 7th of April. Let's watch the trailer to Super Mario Bros.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When your sink is in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Thank you, Super Mario Bros. It seems like the only thing you haven't drained is my bank account. For super service, call or text Super Mario Bros. Plumbing today at 92955-MARIO. Or reach us on the World Wide Web at smbplumbing.com.
That's an interesting beginning to it. What the hell?
Love how the music sounds so similar to the music from the original the movie from the 90s.
And the cartoon, I believe.
Yeah.
It's the show. There was a Super Mario show, and they were like live action, but they were presenting the cartoon show. So it's like I was so excited
What makes me
when I
a
heard
little
it.
bit nervous is that this doesn't start in the fantasy realm of Super Mario Bros. We're starting in what appears to be a real world kind of setting, which is where the original movie started off.
Yes, it's true.
They were plumbers in the original movie as normal day-to-day plumbers in a city life. And everything we know about the games has always shown some kind of fantasy world, like fantasy medieval kingdom, because of the way that Peach and Daisy and all of them had dressed. So, I mean, in like Super Mario 2, for example, I know that wasn't supposed to originally be a Super Mario Brothers game, but I digress. You still had a kingdom in Super Mario Brothers 3. You still had homes that looked like they were medieval, like they wouldn't have had modern day any of this, right? So
Yeah.
that makes me a little bit nervous on that front. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I guess the TV shows in the movies did do that, whereas like it was real world, and then like it would like cut scene almost into like the fantasy Mario world that we're familiar with, which it does seem like it's doing here. I think that's a good point. I think it's a fair bit of skepticism.
I mean, I'm willing to give it a chance because, like I said, Chris Pratt. I mean, I like him as a voice actor, as an actor in general. So I'm willing to give it a chance. But so far, this is my concern. That female that we were looking at, pretty much looked like she was dressed in normal attire. You see her; she's got a cell phone. She's got sunglasses. You're looking at modern day stuff that you've never really seen in the game.
That's true.
I've never seen them have a cell phone.
No, I can't think of them ever having a cell phone.
So I'm a little concerned, but I'm willing to give it a chance, so let's continue.
Plumbing.com.
And now we've got what appears to be
Smash.
a Coliseum, like Super Smash Brothers stuff. Is that Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
It looks like it might be, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yep, I was right, Donkey Kong.
And it is the original.
That's funny.
And I think it's the original map for when you first meet Donkey Kong in the
In Smash Brothers.
no,
no.
Donkey Kong in general. Like Donkey Kong was I think it was the villain for
Yeah, we're talking about like the old
You're talking
black
about
and white.
Super Mario Brothers, yeah.
No, not Super Mario Brothers. We're talking
No.
about Donkey Kong, the original
Oh, yeah,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong, yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human.
Okay, so you see that he's jumping over the mushrooms, but that does not look like a modern day setting anymore. So we just
no,
went
because
from
he gets.
what?
I think in this movie he gets transported to this world, like an
Well, that's-
isekai.
Yeah, that's what they did like the original movie and with the
Yeah.
TV series. It's like they would transport into like the TV series they like cut to like animated shorts. It's kind of like the Weird Al show or
Oh, okay.
Pee-wee's
Okay.
Playhouse where they cut to shorts.
Pee-wee.
But Pee-wee.
That's an
Pee-wee.
entirely different subject.
Mm-hmm.
has a
I just-
mustache.
What?
I just love that that Jack Black is doing Bowser. I just love that.
Oh, that's Jack Black.
It is. I know you have a hatred for Jack Black.
I
don't you?
know, but I do
I
like
love Jack
it.
Black. I don't know why
Yes.
out the age Jack Black. I love Jack
I
Black. He's
know.
awesome.
He's annoying, and that's to say the least.
But like in a very like likable,
No.
charismatic
Yeah.
way.
No, no, No.
Yes. Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Okay. Well, no one's gonna listen to us go yes and no for the next hour. But yes.
No.
Just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
I that one mustache hair would drive every man nuts.
Yes, it would. Ooh, that's an interesting form of torture.
I do like the graphics though.
Yes.
That
looks
this scene that we're
amazing.
looking at right now looks pretty freaking cool.
It does. I like the how the dichotomy, I guess, of the way it looks, like the pretty castle and the looming storm.
Scary, scary, ominous.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh no.
I like that. That's look at us. We're adorable.
Okay, well yeah, that was adorable, and that's true. I'm a little worried about Princess Power over here, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a
She's
little worried.
using the Mario Kart.
yeah,
Here,
she's
yeah.
in like the Mario Kart outfit.
Oh, I got this. No problem.
Everybody has failed to that one. Everybody has fallen to that thing.
Yes.
That is so relatable.
It is very relatable. I agree with that.
Okay, I will have to give this movie a chance. That's good.
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Get it up.
Oh no! I can't tell you how many times I've gotten eaten by those damn things in the games.
No. He got
Get it up.
kissed right there.
Get it up.
Whoa!
There's a huge universe
Yes,
out
Tanuki Mario.
there with a lot of galaxies.
Yoshi! We got Yoshis!
Heck
Aw.
yes. All different colors.
That reminds me of Super
Yoshi's
Mario
World.
World. Super Mario World, actually. Yes, 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 that song.
Oh gosh.
Did you ever
Okay,
play that
yeah,
one,
it's gonna be
Halo?
Stuck in my head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. So thank you.
Woohoo! We succeeded.
Sorry.
Yes, Twinny.
Oh god.
They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Yay!
A Mario Kart sequence. Oh
And
no! Oh, Rainbow Road! That's awesome and awful at the same time. That gave me that Rainbow Road. The bane of my freaking existence, man.
Good.
I see elements from like so many of the games in this one. You know what I would love to see them do? Not to get off topic here, but I'd love to see them do a Luigi's Mansion movie.
Wahoo!
Oh my god, they did the
The ending song as much. I'm just not crazy about the ending song.
I kind of like it. I would love to see an entire movie dedicated to Luigi's Mansion. I think they could really pull that off if they did it well and respected the original source material, because you have 3 whole games of Luigi's Mansion wherein you could draw a story from. And it has a story. So I would like to see something like that. If this is a success and this is actually good. It seems like they're respecting the source material and all of them is nostalgia bait. Everybody I have ever seen play this game has fallen at least once to one of those falling platforms.
Of course. Yeah, that's highly relatable if you've played the games, which hopefully you have. if you're
And
watching
the
the
bane of everybody's existence is that damn Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
So
And I think I'm reading that if you call the actual number that from the beginning, you'll get a message.
Ooh.
I might have to do that later. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. I'm going to try and get to theaters with this one because I want to support it.
Oh yeah. That way we can bring, like you said, we can possibly bring a spin for Luigi's Mansion.
And we can do a review. If we all watch it, we can sit here and do a movie review that weekend as our podcast. So keep watching our channel, guys, and we will definitely do that. There's been a lot of controversy around this one, but I'm not going to buy into that because I'm just wanting to watch a movie because movies need to be great again. I'm so tired of the remakes, the reimaginations, the subversion of expectations, the shit show that's been going on for the last number of years from all of the media, everything that they have done with the intent of pissing off the fans needs to stop.
When it became a thing to like purposely try to piss off the people you're trying to get to pay to go see a movie.
I'm tired of that. So I'm really hoping that this movie is good.
Thanks for geeking out with us this week.
If you enjoy our content, please like, share, and subscribe.
Stay tuned for our next segment.
Bye.